On the road. It's a beautiful Kansas morning. We're headed into Wichita. We will be there probably about 20 minutes. We're going to be to our destination. So it was a cool morning. We woke up, it was 61 degrees outside. It feels really nice. But so we're going into Wichita, and I'm meeting up with our friend Andrew Alexander of Blacksmith Tools. We're going to be meeting him at his friend's place called Hall Industrial. Scott, I believe, is his name, and he has like lots of buildings just full of machinery, tools, and equipment, and collections of different, things. And we're really excited to go and see all this stuff. Scott said I could bring the camera, take video if I'd like, so that's what we're going to do. Hopefully it's going to be a fun-filled day, and we'll share the adventure today on Abom Adventures for you. So we got that in store, and then we have another campground there, right there inside Wichita, that we're going to be camped at tonight. We'll be there for a couple days, and it'll actually be nice to kind of rest for a day and not have anything that we have to go and do.
Wait, I can sleep in?
You'll be able to sleep in.
I'll be able to like sleep past 6?
She's been waking me up at 5 o'clock in the morning. And she says that I wake her up. And she woke me up at 5 o'clock this morning.
Okay, that's true.
But there's a really cool little diner right down the street from the KOA. So we went and had us some eggs down there and had our breakfast and coffee. Got loaded up, and it's just starting off to be a beautiful day. I'm looking forward to getting down here to Halls. Andrew is already there. It was really funny because he texted me last night and said that Scott said to meet him at 9 o'clock there. So I kind of planned everything out. We knew it was a 30-minute drive from the KOA to Hall. And so we were leaving. We pulled out at 8:15, which should put us there about 8:45, 15 minutes early. And as soon as we were getting ready to pull out, Andrew texted me. He's like, "I'm here. Where y'all at?" I'm like, "You said 9 o'clock, dude. Come on." And I'm a punctual person, but
a very punctual
he
person.
beats to his own drums. I tell you that. Andrew does. So
well, he's excited.
He is excited.
I'm excited.
Yeah, it's going to be a great day. I can't wait to see what all. It's totally just going to be a surprise as to what all he said. Andrew said he's going to open up a door and you're just going to see 30 Bridgeport mills lined up in one row. That's just behind one door. I believe it was 5 acres under roof is what he has there. 5 acres under roof of stuff.
Insane.
That's a lot of stuff. So
I wonder if he'll have any of the stuff I like. We'll see.
I'm sure he will.
I bet he will.
You're gonna have all kind of stuff. So Abby's gonna take video. I'll take some video. We're gonna have a full-blown video over on Abom 79. So to remember that. This one's just gonna kind of highlight the day. All right. We'll see you there. I don't know if that's it or not. I thought it might be.
Well, that's amazing if it is.
Head southwest on East Murdoch Street toward North Ohio Avenue. In 800 feet,
Yeah,
turn right onto North Wabash Avenue.
This is where he told me to turn, I believe. Yeah, I see Andrew's trailer there now. There it is.
Turn right onto North Wabash Avenue, then turn right onto East 8th Street North.
I'd never seen one of these before.
I've never seen one either. What is that? It looks like a canister of some type. Is it like a lantern? Or is it a lunchbox?
Here, let me. You pull on that a little bit.
On the lid here?
Maybe. Yeah. This one do right. Yeah, we did yesterday.
There we go. Well, it's obviously
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
What comes in 6s?
Ammunition.
No. Boy, maybe, but I don't know.
Well, I'm thinking like a 6-shooter ammunition.
If it was 5 o'clock and you're like, man, I'm out here, I'm gonna go get a 6-pack.
Oh, that's for beer?
Isn't that cool?
Really? This is for like
glass bottle beer.
glass bottles.
Yeah. It's a cooler.
How many is that? It's even got a spider in there. Look at that.
It's a brown recluse.
That is cool, man.
Isn't that crazy?
It's crazy.
I'd never seen anything.
I don't see. So it was just unmarked. It doesn't have any kind of label on it.
I don't think so.
Yeah. That is neat. How did you know that's what it was for? Did you just figure it out?
The old man knew what it was.
Oh, okay.
I picked it up because it was a neat shape. Like I had not seen that, and I was like, "What is that?" And he's the same thing to me. He's like, "Okay,
what comes in 6
what
packs?
comes in 6 packs?"
So Andrew did some picking on the way up to meet us here. He's already got his trailer loaded down, man. The Peerless hacksaw here. Yeah, that is cool. Putting Machine Company. All right, we're gonna test out the little Honda for the first time. We're set up here at Hall for the day, so we're gonna go ahead and fire it up and run it. You know, plug in the camper and see how it does. Just give it like a little test run. I did upgrade. Got a different adapter right here. I had that one of those other ones on there, so we got the Camco.
Well, you know, buying like the thing is always the cheapest part.
Buying the thing.
Yeah, like buying the generator is the cheapest part.
Yeah.
It's all the other crap that goes with it.
Absolutely.
Like buying the RV is the cheap part. Then you got to get all the stuff that goes with it. You spend 3 times as much as you spend on the RV
It's accurate.
for all the stuff.
Yeah, look, you got the monkey back here.
Yeah,
We
that's
have
a
our
perfect example. Your
chairs.
RV, now you got this. You gotta have another barbecue pit. You gotta have one at home. You gotta have a portable one. You gotta have all your jazz. I mean, they spend 100 grand on all this crap. Oh, thank God.
Hey, it works.
That's good.
It works.
Have you not started it yet?
No, I started it up, but we haven't really run it.
Have you put a load on it yet?
Yeah, I just tested. I put it on eco throttle. I've had a bunch of guys say you can run it on eco throttle, so we're going to try it out. It adjusts its own RPM.
Right.
Because apparently, even with the AC going, it doesn't need full throttle.
Really?
Yeah. So we got her plugged in. I'm going to go ahead and. All right, we got her rolling. It's running the camper. We got the AC on. It's doing good.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it. You see what's going on here? I mean, I can see 2 lathes right there on the back of that trailer.
Oh yeah.
4 of them actually, and then they're picking up one.
And one on the
And there's one on the ground.
Yeah, that's nice of it. It's probably running pretty good.
All right, we're gonna go in this big building here.
That lake right there.
There's another big building here. Yeah. As soon as you go in, we get the monsters. Wow.
Dude, just get ready.
Bridge crane.
You look forever. This machine's all the way back, dude.
You can smell it too.
These are the nuts.
Wow.
These are nuts. For those hydraulic presses. Can you imagine machining that?
This is unbelievable.
No way. This is what I drove all the way up here to see, man.
You just asked if you were disappointed?
Yeah.
No way.
This is the kind of stuff we
You
will
hate
look
me?
at.
You hate me, right?
No, man, I love you for inviting us up here. Oh, these are machinery levels right here.
Oh, this is your kind of shit right
Yeah,
here.
this is the blade. I would love to turn something like this, though. I mean, this is the kind of stuff that excites me, you know.
That's something you have to get right the first time.
Yeah, big Niles lathe or a big Monarch lathe. Look at the radius in it, man. There's a big giant radius cut into it. All right, so here is the Rockford hydraulic, and I believe this is going to be your vertical shaper, vertical slaughter.
Oh, wow.
Let's get in here and see. He's got, this is just a power unit sitting on the table.
Power unit for this machine.
It could be. This is probably the power unit that runs it. But yes, see that?
Holy mackerel, that's cool.
That is a vertical shaper or a vertical slaughter right there. That is a big boy.
You
Yep.
need this.
I do. We need this in the shop. Yeah, there's another big radial. Acorn welding table. Check that out.
Imagine getting that thing level.
No. All right, so we went into 2 buildings. We've been walking around checking it out. Andrew says he has got a barbecue spot for us.
Going to eat barbecue.
KC barbecue?
Kansas
Texas.
City. No, this is
KC style?
Yeah,
all right.
buddy.
We're gonna go have us some lunch and we're gonna come back and we got some more buildings he wants to take us in. He says that's where the good stuff's at. Well, we haven't seen it yet.
Coming up, dude. Just gotta hold out.
All right, we found another shaper. This is the Ohio. This is gonna be the 36 inch, isn't it?
I think this is in the other shop. We moved it over here.
You see the buildings, just buildings everywhere, full of stuff. It says wait.
I don't like waiting. I think it's hot.
Oh man, it fired right up. Hey.
Abom picked up a new ride today. It is a military Humvee. Don't worry.
Go this way.
Yeah.
I think that's it for us. We're getting ready to head out of here.
Another great visit. Thank you, buddy.
Awesome visit. Thanks for bringing us out here and showing us this
Heck
place.
yeah, man. This is
Great.
good. It's good.
All right.
Be safe. Safe travels.
We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna head down the road, maybe go to the Rocky Mountains now.
Ooh, I don't blame you. It's too hot here anyway.
Oh, it's hot. All right, I'm packing it up. We had a good time here at Hall. Lots of so many cool machines out here of all kinds, machine tools, steam powered, just anything and everything. So we are leaving. Andrew, he's getting ready to pull out right there. I'm gonna finish getting the truck and trailer ready. You see, I've been running the generator. It's been doing good, running the AC and keeping the batteries charged, refrigerators running. And so we're gonna head down the road. We got a campground just up the road we're gonna be staying at tonight and tomorrow night. And we'll show you what it looks like up there. So let's get going. Let's go get the camper set up. All right, guys, we got set up here in Wichita, Kansas. We're at the I believe it's called the USI RV Park is what it's called. It's actually a really nice RV park. Just it's all gravel and mostly all just pull through sites. I just finished getting set up. I'm just taking a breather. I've been filling up with my water. It's been a hot day. I've been walking around a lot with Andrew all day today. We spent, I think, 7 hours there walking around through those buildings. So I'm just tired, I'm wore out, so I'm drinking water. Always keep a cooler full. Right here, I got a cooler full. Of course, I keep a few beers in there on ice, but I always keep a bunch of waters in there. We've just about drank through that whole case, so I need to get another case out from under the bed and get them on ice. But so anyway, we're all set up here. And Abby was already checking out some places for dinner. We're gonna go into town. I still haven't barbecued anything yet because we've just been too busy and I haven't felt like breaking all my barbecue stuff out and cooking and then having to put everything back. So we've been going into town getting dinner. So she found some place in Wichita that's she said it's a brewery, which we love, and they're a restaurant too. They sell food there. So I think we're gonna get cleaned up and go into town and check that brewery out, have a couple beers, maybe have something to eat there. But before we end this, I'll go ahead and walk around and show you what the campground looks like right here. USI, I think it's called. I think it's USI. We got a nice little campsite right here on the end. It's looking out towards the west, so the sun's going to be going down over there, which is nice in the evening time, so you have shade out here. So this is all of our spot right here. We got a nice wide spot that they gave us, nice table, and you can see it's just, this is what it looks like. Just all gravel, all pulled through sites. Really nice there. Got a nice table. I like it when they give you a nice table to use, because we've been to some that don't supply tables. They said it's a liability. Tables go flying into people's campers if it's windy or something. So there it is. Got a nice shade tree here to go with it. We've had a good day. It's been a long day. I'm tired. I'm excited about actually getting to rest for a full day now. So we don't have really anything planned tomorrow. Might get the pit barrel going. We got it sitting right there, and we might cook some ribs or something tomorrow. I don't know. She found some antique stores in Wichita, and we might go in the afternoon and check out some antique stores. All right, so we're gonna get cleaned up. We're gonna go get us a beer and something to eat. We made it to downtown Wichita.
Yes,
this
we
is
did.
a pretty little Midwestern town. So this is the brewery that we're gonna go in right here. Probably.
And so do you know what we need?
I was gonna say we need some beer.
Beer!
Maybe some beer cheese, some steaks, some burgers. I don't know, bring it all. Let's start with some beer though. Here it is.
Beer.
Pretty cool. What is this, Old River Brewing Company? Pretty cool.
Yep.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
She got the lager. This is the, she got the lager of the plains. It's American lager. And I
Really
got
good.
the RCB Dunkel. It's a German lager.
That was it.
It's good. I didn't expect it to be so dark, because the other German lager that I drink is a clear,
Okay,
I mean,
switch.
that color. Okay.
Oh, that's so good.
It's very good. This is your typical type of lager
It has
beer.
to be a different thing.
We are going to sit here and talk about our day and have a couple of beers and get something to eat.
And we're going to talk about how Adam needs a bigger shop because of all the machines that we want to put in there from today.
Bridge crane.
And a bridge crane.
Shop, bridge crane.
Yeah. And Abby needs her own shop, so I can get a wood lathe in there.
Yeah.
Well, I have a wood lathe, but I don't have a place to put it.
Oh, they don't know you have a wood lathe.
I just told them.
You did?
I don't have it in my possession yet.
Not yet.
Not
But we
yet.
have one waiting on you.
Yes.
It's patiently waiting for us to get it home. Abby ordered us a appetizer. This is the brewer's board. So you got some
Brewer's board, yes. So
cheese, crackers.
salami, ham, smoked Gouda, Kansas-made Cottonwood River cheddar,
Oh,
non-bread, seasonal fruit and nuts.
huh. Looks good.
I'm
We
gonna crush this.
Got some cashews. I love them.
Okay, our route is changing, so we are researching it with beers and a little bit of food.
Doing Google searching on there.
Google searching. We're trying to make our decisions. Plus, there is a wildfire in Colorado right now, which is no good.
There's 4 of them.
There's the 4?
That's what I was told. It's 4 of them.
Okay, so part of our route is going to change later because of that, because obviously we want to avoid that. So we're trying to kind of figure it out right now. Wish us luck. Keep going, babe.
We're gonna do it.
Beautiful Kansas sunrise.
Yeah, beautiful sunrise this morning. Abby got me up early because she wants to go get pancakes again.
That's rude.
It's rude.
Pancakes or not, but I did not wake you up.
It's not rude to ask me for pancakes. I want to go get some eggs and sausage.
No, pancakes are great. Getting up early, ugh.
Oh, man. We've been getting up early lately, though. I just can't sleep late for some reason. But I think it's because we're going to bed at like 8 or 9 o'clock. So I'm still
We've
getting
been tired.
Still getting 7 or 8 hours sleep.
I think the rest of the trip we actually get to like relax.
Yeah, and more relaxes. It's less every single day going somewhere and doing something. So now we're going to start doing our chillaxing.
Yeah. Hey guys. All right, so we are at an architectural salvage store today. Look at this place.
This place is nice.
I mean, it's amazing. You could be in here for 3 weeks and not see everything.
They've got a lot of really cool stuff in here. Really cool stuff. Look at this metal cabinet right here. That is sweet. Walcott Tool and Manufacturing Company sign up there. I think these are really cool. Here you got a bunch of like vents, floor vents from old houses. But look, they're cast iron. That is really neat. You could repurpose this as a little mini hibachi grill if you wanted to. Make a little frame for it to sit on. Pretty cool. But they got all kinds of them right here. Yeah, it's been really nice here. It doesn't seem overly crowded with traffic everywhere we go. That's one thing that I've been liking about it.
No, and like most places in the Midwest,
Look at that pool.
the people are really nice.
We just had a nice little lunch over here in Wichita. We're on the west side of the Arkansas River, and we saw this place here on the map, wanted to come and look at it. It's called the Keeper of the Plains. They got this really cool Native American statue out there, and a really cool looking suspension bridge that you can walk across. So we're gonna go out there and just take a little walk and check it all out. This has been a nice town. We've really enjoyed it here. We've been all over just kind of exploring. I like that it's not too crowded, not too congested like a lot of other big cities. Seems like it hasn't been that crowded everywhere we've been.
And it is an industrial city, which we really love.
Yeah,
But it has everything and a lot of really cool things.
a lot of cool stuff here. Very nicely done. They've got a lot of stuff here to pay tribute to the Native Americans. Very cool.
I love this place. This is so great.
Abby has a love for anything Native American.
I do. I absolutely do. This is a beautiful tribute.
Keeper of the Plains.
Oh, the letters are not.
I think this is going to be about it for our visit here in Wichita. We're going to be heading back to the camp here in a bit. I'm probably going to cook some ribs.
I am going to take a nap.
She's going to take a nap.
He has been working me like crazy.
Yep. I'm going to cook some ribs. She's going to take a nap. I might drink a beer later, and we are just going to chill. And after today, we're going to be headed west over to Colorado. So we'll have plenty more video to share with you. But we've enjoyed our time here in Wichita.
Yes, we have.
Pit barrel's about ready to go here. Slow it down just a little bit there. So here's our slab of ribs. We ended up going up to the store because the ones that I bought just were not good, so I threw them away. We went to Dillon's and got another slab of ribs right here, some baby backs. I just put a little mustard on there for the binder, and I'm going to go with some salt, pepper, garlic, just my own mix. Probably going to put a little bit of paprika on there as well. These are some new containers that I bought for my rubs that I make, and it had the little, it comes with the little seal pack on there.
And yes, I made that little sticker. He did not choose pink. That is what I had.
That's what she had
for my work.
That's
yep,
Abby.
She's
got to have the colorful stuff. All right, so we're just going to do salt and pepper. I am going to do a little bit of paprika on there for some extra coloring.
Ooh, that pepper hit my nose.
Did it?
Yep.
It's nice just to make up your own. It's a lot cheaper. So you buy the kosher salt and the coarse ground pepper, and then whatever seasons, you just mix it. Just mix it up however you want. I've been playing with different ratios. Usually the salt and pepper is 1 to 1, and then if I put something like garlic in it, it's like you know, quarter of that. What I always do, I always cut mine in half. It just works better for me. So it's one rack, but just, you know, cut in half there. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut them. Just go a couple bones down, just like that. That's all it takes. Using charcoal and some pecan wood from the house. I cut up my own chunks of pecan before we came out here. And we'll just hang them right there on that side. You can give them a look down. These will take about 2 hours before they're done. And we've also got some fresh Brussels sprouts we're gonna hang in here in the basket as well, but we'll wait a little while before we put those on. All right, our ribs are looking good. They've been going for about an hour now. They probably got about 1 more hour to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and prep our veggie. We got these Brussels sprouts right here. Just 2 bags of fresh, raw Brussels sprouts. And what we're going to do, I'll season these up with some olive oil, a little bit of seasoning. We'll put them in the all-purpose basket right here, and then hang those in the pit barrel and let them cook. There you see, we're still cooking, but they're looking good. They've got about another hour to go before these things are going to be ready. I'm going to use some of my homemade barbecue sauce on those also before I finish them out. So we will just take our basket just like this, and hang it just like that. That fire down there is actually my wood. That's the wood burning down there. All right, we're gonna keep on cooking. Ribs should be ready to go. We are ready to eat. Abby's got her mac and cheese ready. All this stuff should be good to go. I went ahead and I sauced the ribs once. I got my homemade barbecue sauce right there that I made at the house and brought along with me. And I'm just gonna pull one of these off here for now. I actually want the more meaty ones too. So we're gonna go with these right here. Look at that. our Brussels sprouts.
Yes.
Close that up. So we are going to set these right here. All right. Let me get some of these cut up and we will eat. Please try and tell me if I failed.
They're not very soft.
They're not soft. Ooh, so they're not cooked enough? Here, let me try one.
It's a fail. I don't like to say that.
Fail. I failed.
Everything you make.
They actually need to cook longer. They're still a little bit raw.
Okay, stick them in there.
All right.
And cut.
And cut. We'll get back to the ribs. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not a perfect cook. I undershot them. We'll just put them back on the pit barrel and cook
It's a lot of them too.
We usually do these in our little convection oven under the air fried mode. It only takes like a half hour. But they've been on the pit barrel for an hour.
Which is not enough for Brussels sprouts apparently.
Really not. We'll put them back on there.
Well, now we know.
Let's go ahead and try one of the ribs and see if they any good.
I'm pretty sure you did not fail on the ribs.
The ribs are hard to fail at, but all right. So the flies are really bad. Look, see all that? That's why I love a baby back. They usually have a lot of that loin on there. So this is our SPG rub with a little bit of paprika and some homemade barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is good right there. Perfect. Got that smoke flavor from the pit barrel in there. I can taste my salt and pepper on there and a little bit of flavor of the barbecue sauce.
Well, we don't need vegetables anyway. Let's just eat ribs.
Ribs, mac and cheese. There we go. Well, I think this is going to be the last video for Wichita. I know we said something earlier about that was the end, but we're just about through with our dinner. Unfortunately, the Brussels sprouts are still cooking over there.
Big fail.
I messed those up.
No.
Yep. Failed.
Babe, it's okay.
They'll be done for later. We'll be able to snack on them later on, because it's still early. It's only like 5 o'clock. We got the other ones. See, I got these wrapped up. These are going to go in the fridge. I'm going to snack on these later, probably tomorrow. So the flies have just been coming out. Like ever since I started cooking, the flies just came from everywhere. So
that's because your food smells so good.
They're really bad. But anyway, we're going to be packing up tonight, and then in the morning we are actually headed to Dodge City. We're going to be going there just for one night, but we'll be there like midday, get set up, probably go into town, and there's a steak restaurant there to be found. Probably going to go have a steak dinner tomorrow in Dodge City. And I
think you're supposed to eat beef in Kansas.
Yeah.
You just are.
Yeah, so we're going to have a steak. And when we leave Dodge the following day,
Where are we going? Where are we going?
We are going to Garden of the Gods.
Yeah, Colorado.
Colorado Springs. We're gonna go visit Garden of the Gods. So I have plans for us to go to Garden of the Gods, visit that area, and also want to go up to Pikes Peak and check that out. So that's our next 2 destinations for the trip here. All right, so we will see you guys down the road headed to Dodge City. Flies.